popular than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball.
Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Dwight Powell, Luka Doncic up.
No, he did. Why you guys shooting those, right? Kev, don't hold the ball.
That is amazing. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 8.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's Doncic missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And right at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
He shoots again, and the layup is up and in. 13 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Powell pulls it in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Takes a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Curry from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Golden State.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Here's Brunson driving to the basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
2 minutes remaining.
The Warriors have got 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Iguodala in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Doncic with the bucket.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From outside the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry on the wing. Shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He is in a zone 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
And Doncic, here we go. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Hey, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. Dallas also making some changes. Bertanis, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Here's Iguodala. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Doncic fires from way outside. That one doesn't go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Doncic with the steal.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Curry against Doncic. Takes the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 27 points. Here's Dallas. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Bielitsa. The tray. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Peyton. Curry's got 30 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Iguodala. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got 33.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Dallas calls timeout. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. Payton outside from downtown. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Drills the three-pointer.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Warriors have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Passes it to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bullock kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Bullock. There's the triple. Draymond Green pulls it in. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Gary Payton. The Mavericks also with the sub. Doncic is checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. The 3 for Doncic. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Curry passes to Thompson. And a wide open look for Porter. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Dinwiddie trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Fires the 3, and that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 48.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Davis Bertans. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dinwiddie.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Kept alive. Back to Doncic. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Wiggins right side. That one a little long. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Green. The dish to Wiggins. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. The 3 from Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to 3 on the basket from Doncic.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
pass to Green. All sorts of time, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Doncic finds Brunson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Cool, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Back to Doncic. To the wing on the left. Another 3 for Dallas. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside and make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there. Kenny, what about that?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in a power forward position.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Warriors trail by 3. Poole the pass to Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 47 points.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Dallas.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Thompson for the triple. doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Doncic way outside. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Lets the 3 fly. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Don't see it a ton, but Klay Thompson off the pull-up there. Great balance.
Dallas calls timeout. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole. Warriors leading by 3. Stolen by Brunson. Dinwiddie dishes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Iguodala. Dallas again missing. Golden State's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Driving inside. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Brunson the pass to Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Dallas calls timeout, and Bielitsa is a terrific shooter. Big man, Brett, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Curry looking it over. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Doncic. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Outside for Curry. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Curry passes to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Hits it from three-point range. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. He feels like he could score from anywhere.
Warriors leading by 11. Now the pass to Thompson. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Curry. Count the basket. Curry's got 57 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Curry. to Thompson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes. 24 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, whether it's from the three-point line or the top of the key, it's repeatable from Klay Thompson. Beautiful jumper.
The three for Doncic. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Mavericks trail by 6. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 1 spot. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Powell against Green. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The three for Doncic. Another bucket. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
That puts them in the lead. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. The Mavericks also with the sub. Dinwiddie's checked in for Doncic. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. And Wiggins thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soars.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kuminga. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside, Porter with the drive. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Connects from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Dinwiddie with the steal. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Payton surveying the floor. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 11. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it's Wiggins missing. Wiggins has gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Going inside, the shot's good from Brunson.
Timeout. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run, and good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Powell dishes to Dinwiddie. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 12. From the arc. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it to Brunson. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And the shot goes down. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
I feel like when he gets going like this, it's a night where Steph might take a few more chances offensively. That spells trouble for the defense.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Here's Green at the top of the key. Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 27 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Curry. It's tipped. Doncic fires from way outside. Dallas, no good that time either. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And Wiggins throws it down.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
The shot's good from Brunson.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Brunson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Buries it from outside.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Thompson from long range. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
That's his 6th personal foul.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 2.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Connects from downtown.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Dallas calls timeout.
Up on your seat and wow! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Beach Team.
Doncic way outside. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Luka, a close one tonight. What was it like hitting those big shots down the stretch?
That was just amazing, you know. I felt pressure on that one, you know, because of them there. That was just amazing. My skin was going, I don't know how to say in English. When the skin goes like that, it was just amazing.
I think you meant goosebumps, maybe? Anyway, congratulations, man.
David, thank you as always. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.